Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your favorite chess journal YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing great. And today we have logged into leechess.org. Here, what should we do today? Let's try some rating climb games. Let's try to find a lower rated opponent here. 1074, no, that's casual. Don't want to play that long. This is 3 minutes plus free. 10 minutes would have been great. 5 minutes. This one is already higher rated. Um. Okay. So bear with me, guys. These are bullets. I don't want to play bullet here. 1900 casual. Okay. 3 minutes plus free. Sir, can I create a game? Okay, standard, real time, minutes per side. 5 is good, 3 is good. Okay, rating range. Gonna make it minus 500. Okay, should we do that? Should we? No, that's my rating is higher compared to the lower rated opponents. 5 plus 5, 21. Okay, let's play with him. So it's not gonna be a rating climb. This is gonna be a blitz. So d4, let's play d5. I mean, I don't know. I always play d5 against d4. c4, let's play c6. That's what I play. So I'm gonna stick to what I know mostly. The Slav defense, Queen's Gambit declined. QGD Slav. This is a good response. I mean, easy to learn if you're playing against 1d4. So you guys might want to give it a try if you're struggling with um, your playing when your opponent plays 1d4. So thank you guys for logging in or checking in. How have you guys been doing? Hopefully everyone is doing great. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, so they're taking a lot of time. Nice c3. Let's develop this knight. Put a defender on this square. Knight f3. So this pawn has not moved. Should we play on this line? Yeah, let's try this one. And this is the next idea. So that's the now this has turned Queen's Gambit accepted or Slav accepted. Here, I think they could have considered playing e4, but e3 is also alright. But the downside is that the dark square bishop is now locked. And here, to avoid that capture, we can try holding up this pawn. Now, that is a good move, undermining our pawn structure here. Now, captures, this is what is their plan. We could stop that by going here, right? Queen a5, because the capture is now, it's gonna hang a piece. Or we could have gone there. I mean, now, I think now is the time to go there. Yeah, this line, sometimes I tend to forget, or maybe this is not the correct way that I'm playing. Now our pawn is on pre, and this one is also on pre. So which one do we need to? We cannot hold both of the pawns, so we gotta let go one. So I'm gonna let go this pawn. Uh, no, defend like this way. And now this light square bishop. Um, Look, I was about to say that I'm gonna play here, but then captures. This pawn is gone. Okay, so I'm gonna develop the knight in the middle. See what happens. Fingers crossed. They have this move though. I mean, super gluing the knight. I mean, bishop. Super gluing the bishop. And yeah, castling is a move. I'm just gonna get rid of the dark square bishop. So this pawn is now okay. Queen takes means also attack twice. Uh, yeah, let's develop. Maybe knight a6 was better. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so that move, what it does. First of all, we gotta ask this one what it does. I don't see any imminent threat. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna focus on development. So bishop d6. I'm just covering both of these square, but I also need to make sure that our bishop is not attacked anyhow, because that's undefended at the moment. So that's a good move, putting a defender on a on their light square bishops. I think castling is the best move. So they're going for maneuvering their knights. What do we do now? Let's try to. Uh, okay, I'm not actually gonna take the knight. I mean, take the bishop. That was that was just a bluff, or maybe, or should I? Yeah, actually, yeah. Get rid of their bishop, and now we can tag the queen. So queen has to go there. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna develop one of these rooks. So develop this one. Okay. So this pawn is weak. Just noticed. Um, hmm. But it's not possible at the moment because of this thing here. Hmm. Still, I think we should put a defender on this weak pawn. And their menu isn't there a blunder? What that move does, it blocks queen's view. So yeah, that's a straight shot blunder. Blunder. Okay, so it attacks the queen, but the bishop is covering this diagonal. So it's reasonable for them. Let's check the stats of our opponent from Russia. Only plays these. Okay, he wants a rematch, so let's play one. Now we gotta play d4. QGT Slav was our first game. Now let's see whether he plays the Slav as well. QGT Slav. So he's offline, I guess. Yeah, he's or is he? I don't know. Left the game. All right. Let's try for another opponent. Let's try to look for a lower rated opponent once again. Oh, don't see one. Don't see one. Yeah, there's one. Okay. See what he does. He's got white pieces and played d4. Let's stick to the um, So here, remember, we played c6 and development. No, no, I don't really like that move. Knight c3, what it does, it blocks this pawn's movement. So I'm just gonna pin the knight first, and then what I'm gonna do, just put the pawn here, make the way out for dark square bishop. Now here we've got a couple of options to give up the light square bishop or pull it back. I'm just gonna keep it simple and give it up and pin the knight with our dark square bishop. Thereby we prepare ourselves for castle. And I think let's castle now. So what is the stats? From Bulgaria. He's an intermediate level player. Okay. And now what do we do? Okay, here we need to focus on developing our remaining pieces because none of our pieces are being attacked at the moment. So yeah, why not? We're not gonna give up our dark square bishop though. I mean, say for example, if it's being attacked, so we're just gonna pull the bishop back. I mean, just gonna preserve it. So let's develop this rook. Or I could have actually considered playing. Oh, okay, I missed it. Missed it. Hmm. Okay, now what do we do now? So I think, I mean, this pawn what is being guarded 3 times, right? So we need to get rid of one of the defenders, I guess. So this, I guess we need to give up the dark square bishop now. And then if they capture with the bishop, okay, so they decided to capture with the pawn. And now we take here in the middle because that was their central pawn structure was too strong. So we had to do that one, give up our dark square bishop. Whoever controls the center, we know it from our childhood, right? Or or from the moment we started learning chess, that controlling the center is always the priority. I mean, most of the time is the priority. And they have, by playing c4, attacked our queen. Now, what do we do? We have got some options. Let me think, guys. Bear with me. Uh, I mean, the queen needs to stay active. Actually, where does she go to come back in her camp or stay in her opponent's camp? I think. Sorry for the background noise. If you can hear any people from people living in upstairs, in my upstairs, are doing some sort of relocation of their furnitures. So if you guys can hear any background noise, I'm really sorry. We're also attacking this pawn, not to mention. And I guess they have this one. I'm not liking it, honestly. I mean, they have this central majority, though. Or, yeah, okay, we have a tactic. If they play here, we can capture this pawn because after recapture this, so yeah, luckily they cannot capture this one. Okay, so thank you guys once again for tuning in and subscribing and viewing my contents. And if you're new to this channel, please consider supporting it by subscription and viewing not only this content but also my other contents that I post for you guys on a regular basis. So this pawn is weak. Mm, should we play here or here? Let's actually push the pawn forward. Okay, that seems to be correct. I mean, challenge. I mean, undermine one of their central majority. I gotta watch out my queen's escape scars, though. I mean, one day she might be attacked. For example, this is an attack, or maybe in future here and here. So I guess rook b4 is the direct approach. Hmm. Good game. Okay. I have got a message here, and it says reconnecting. Come on. Now is not the time. Don't do that. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it. I am having trouble with internet. Okay. So let's wait. Okay, we are back online. So now, yeah, they have played the best move. I mean, we talked about it, and we have lost a lot of time now. Okay, let's. We don't have much time. Let's capture this pawn. So they have this pawn now, and let's ask a question to this rook. Let's pre-move this capture. All right. So as we are down on time, whenever I see that their thinking is actually that's a good move. Now where do we go with our queen? Okay, that's a really good move. Oh yeah, hang on a second. We got one move here. Okay, that's it. So you take, we take. Yeah, let's pre-move this one. Thereby we get to save this pawn. So that's what happened. And now this is a check. And they blocked the check with the bishop. Let's save the pawn. See what happens when I'm down on time, because now I realize that playing knight f6 could have been even better because that attacks their rook, right? And then playing rook a8. Okay, now let's go for it. Knight f6. So if you are serious about your chess, you should avoid playing blitz and bullets. Focus on longer time controls. I mean, 15 minutes are 15 minutes with maybe 10 seconds increments are good, really good. If not possible, at least play 5 minutes with 5 seconds. It's not bad actually. You get a little bit of time to think. And now, should we grab this pawn? I don't see why. Yeah, so let's. Oh, okay. So they have this one. See, I'm missing a lot of things. They have this one. In that case, okay, we have this one though. Or maybe we had this check. Okay, now this is their weak pawn. Yeah, let's stay on this file and also stop them to play bishop c3. Now let's block these rooks access to our camp. Knights are very good when it comes to blockading enemy piece movement. And because of their jumping ability, you never know. I mean, around the corner you might have something, some tactics. I think we should focus on our passed pawn now. But we also need to create an escape square for our king. Um, if there is any backrank issue. So back-to-back 2 games with the Slav defense structure that we have played today. Let's push the pawn. I don't see any danger around our camp. Okay. Yeah, they had to play this one. Okay, now what? Let's push this pawn. I wanna play here. Okay, so they stopped that one. So let's play h5, running low on time. Should I play here one day? Or no, not yet, because of the bishop. Because of the bishop, but this is not also possible. That bishop is pesky, it's annoying me. Okay, but we can push this one, right? A little bit of tactic here we have here. Thereby we get rid of their bishop. Yeah, that dark square bishop. If somehow we can get rid of that dark square bishop, so that will be good news for us, right? So captures. And now where do we put the rook? Let's play here. Guard the rook as well. Okay. Let's go back here, maybe. Yeah. It's like a positional maneuver. We've got nothing to do there. Activate. Let's activate the king. Activate the king. So they got a passer though. Yeah, they got a passer. Okay. Stop that one. Okay, so they're also activating their rook. Capture this pawn. We're now definitely doing better. This check. Okay, do we let this go? This pawn. Not yet, I guess. Let's put the king here. Okay, let's push this one. Don't have time, don't have time. That's a good move again. Okay, capture, no other option. Now we cannot let go this pawn. And okay, this pawn is guarded, right? Guarded by our rook. So yeah, now we gotta undermine this one. Gotta undermine this one. What's happening with my internet? Oh, come on, not now. Not now. Oh man. Not now. I think we're already lost. Yeah, we're. It's very unfortunate, like, right? No internet. Oh man, this has been a really good game that we have been playing, but unfortunately, really sorry for these guys. So yeah, this was we're gonna lose a lot of rating points. This one was a victory for us. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. And what do we do? I mean, we can't do anything, right? It's yeah, we played it well here. I mean, this move here, this one was a cool thing we found out, luckily. And we slowly and gradually grinded our opponent's position. And yeah, it was unlucky for us that due to internet issue, we couldn't win this one. Uh, anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'm really sorry. Until the next time, take care of yourself. Bye bye.